This is the brief on the leaf that needs no manager. Researchers in an Osaka lab recently built a really fascinating artificial leaf. It's an electrolyzer that turns sunlight, water, and CO2 into a liquid fuel called formic acid. But the real story is how it works, because it operates completely on its own, with absolutely no computers or backup batteries bossing it around. First, think about how we normally solve problems when things like sunlight fluctuate, right? We almost always bolt on a manager, some external controller just to keep the system in check. We kind of assume that if left alone, things will just drift into chaos, so they literally must have a separate brain supervising them from the outside. Second, the Osaka team totally threw out that rulebook. They built the regulation right into the physical body of the electrolyzer itself. When the sun gets stronger, the device naturally warms up, which drops its electrical resistance, letting more current flow exactly when it's needed. The adjustment isn't performed on the device, the adjustment is the device, just naturally in conversation with the day. Finally, let's just breathe with that idea for a second and hold the wondering open. Right now, sure, it's just a lab device making formic acid, but it points to a radically different shape for our world. What if the very things that sustain us could just sit on our rooftops, working naturally like real leaves, asking absolutely no permission from some faraway control room? Maybe the future isn't about building smarter managers to control things from above, but about building things that naturally know what to do from within.